Hi everyone, I'm Tang Tang from Susan's family. Today, I'll introduce a colorful playtime blanket to you all. For this electronic tutorial, you can search for susud.com to access it. This product comes in two versions. Both are divided into the blanket main part, the edging, and decorations. The only differences are the ears and color schemes. Otherwise, the crochet methods are identical. The differences will be explained separately. Let's start by learning how to make the blanket main part. We'll use the magic ring method to begin. Crochet in rounds counterclockwise. You'll need to change colors midway. The stitches used include chain stitches, double crochets, slip stitches, and single crochets. Please watch the demonstration. Before we start crocheting, let's learn the proper posture for crocheting. For specific yarn, color schemes, and hook sizes, refer to the chart and take the corresponding yarn. Hold the yarn with your left hand and hold the hook with your right hand. Start with a magic ring. Once the starting ring is complete, move on to crochet the first round. Work 3 chains as the beginning chain. These 3 chains count as 1 double crochet, then, work 1 chain as a transition. Crochet 1 double crochet into the starting ring, and work 1 chain as a transition. Next, follow the pattern of crocheting 1 double crochet, and 1 chain for transition. Refer to the chart and complete this round. After completing the last chain, tighten the beginning tail of the yarn. Tighten the center of the piece. Finally, join with a slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the beginning chain. That completes the first round. We will consider the side facing us as the right side. Always keep the right side facing you while crocheting. Now, move on to the second round. Work 1 chain as the beginning chain. Crochet 1 single crochet into the left chain space. Crochet 1 half double crochet into the next space. Then, crochet 5 double crochets. One half double crochet. We will consider the stitches worked into the second chain space as a fan stitch. This forms one fan pattern. For the rest, we continue crocheting into the chain spaces, following the pattern of first crocheting 1 single crochet, then crocheting 1 fan stitch. Repeat this pattern until the end of the round. After completing the last fan stitch, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Connect by picking up the stitch. That completes the second round. Now let's move on to the third round. Start with 3 chains, which count as 1 double crochet. These 3 chains are considered as 1 double crochet stitch. Then chain 1 as a transition. Work 1 double crochet into the next stitch below. Chain 2. Work 1 double crochet. Chain 1. Work 1 more double crochet. All the stitches worked on this corner single crochet count as one corner. Then chain 5 as a transition. Work 1 corner on the next single crochet stitch, that is, work 1 double crochet. 1 chain. 1 double crochet. Chain 2. 1 double crochet. Chain 1. And 1 more double crochet. This completes the second corner position. Then continue with 5 chains for transition. Work the third corner position next. Chain 5 as a transition again. Work the final corner position. After completing it, work 2 chains. Finally, pick up the top 2 strands of the third chain stitch, and work 1 double crochet. We treat these 2 chains and this double crochet as if they were 5 chain stitches for transition. This completes the third round. Continue to the fourth round. Make 1 beginning chain. Pick up the second round's fan pattern from below. Work 1 single crochet into the middle double crochet stitch. And wrap it around the third round's transition chain as you crochet. Then, in the first chain space of the corner on the left side, work 1 fan stitch. Work 1 single crochet into the left chain space. In the next space, work 1 fan stitch. That completes 1 corner position. On the second round on the left side, work 1 single crochet into the middle double crochet stitch of the fan pattern. And wrap it around the transition chain from the third round as you crochet. Then proceed following the previous demonstration. Refer to the chart. Work single crochets along the edges. And work fan stitches and single crochets at the corners. Once everyone finishes this round, join with a slip stitch. That completes the fourth round. Now let's work on the fifth round. Start with 3 chains as the beginning chain. Then work 1 chain for transition. Work 1 double crochet in the same position as the slip stitch. We will treat these 3 chains, 1 chain for transition, and 1 double crochet as one special pattern A. Then work 5 chains for transition. Work 1 corner on the left single crochet stitch. The method is identical to the corner technique used in the 3rd round. That is, work 1 double crochet. One chain, 1 double crochet, 2 chains, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet. After completing it, work 5 chains for transition. Then work 1 double crochet on the left stitch. 1 chain, 1 double crochet. We will treat these 2 double crochets, and the chain in between as pattern A. Then work 5 chains for transition. Work 1 corner on the left single crochet stitch. Chain 5 for transition. Work pattern A on the left single crochet stitch. That is, start with 1 double crochet. Then work 1 chain and 1 double crochet. After that, work 1 corner on the single crochet stitch at the corner position. Work pattern A on the stitch along the side. Above the fan pattern, chain 5 for transition. After completing the last corner, chain 2. Finally, pick up the beginning chain, and work 1 double crochet. This completes round 5. Continue with round 6, make 1 beginning chain. On the 4th round below the fan pattern, work 1 single crochet into the middle double crochet stitch. Wrap it around the chain from the 5th round transition while crocheting. In the chain space of pattern A on the left side, work 1 fan pattern. Work 1 single crochet on the fan pattern below on the left side. Wrap it around the chain from the 5th round while crocheting. For similar situations going forward, I won't repeat the explanation. Next, at the corner position on the left side, follow the crocheting method used for the corner in the 4th round. That is, first work 1 fan pattern in the 1st chain space. Work 1 single crochet in the 2nd chain space. Then work 1 fan pattern in the 3rd chain space. Follow this demonstration for the subsequent corner positions. For the side, work the fan pattern above pattern A. Work one single crochet on the fan pattern from the previous round. Everyone, follow the chart to complete this round. Finally, join with a slip stitch. This completes the 6th round. Next, let's work the 7th round. Make 3 chains to start. Then chain 1 as a transition. Work 1 double crochet in the same position. Chain 5 as a transition above the fan pattern on the left side. Work pattern A on the single crochet stitch on the left side. Chain 5 as a transition above the fan pattern on the left side. Work 1 corner in the corner position on the left side. Follow the previous demonstration for the rest. Refer to the chart to complete this round. This completes the 7th round. For the remaining rounds of the main part, follow the previous demonstration. Continue all the way to round 12. I've already completed it ahead of time. After finishing, make 1 chain to secure. Leave a 5 cm tail and cut the yarn. Now let's work on round 13. Get the yarn. Join the yarn. Start with a slip knit. Insert the hook into the insertion point of the slip stitch from the previous round. Draw the loop through. Adjust the loop size. That's how you complete the yarn join. Chain 3 as the beginning chain. Then make 1 chain as a transition. Work 1 double crochet at the joining spot. Follow the chart to finish this round. That completes round 13. Weave in the ends of the joining and fastening off on the wrong side. For the remaining rounds of the main body, follow the previous demonstration and refer to the chart to finish crocheting. After completing it, don't cut the yarn, which concludes the crocheting method for the main part. Once the main body is done, we'll move on to crocheting the edging. The edging will go around the completed main piece. We will be crocheting in rounds. The new stitches used include crossing half double crochets, single crochet increase, half double crochet increase. Please watch the demonstration. Take out the main body we just crocheted. I'll use this sample swatch for the demonstration. The number of rounds is not for reference. Next, let's crochet the edging. Round 1. Make 3 chains as the beginning chain. This counts as 1 double crochet. Then work 2 chains for transition. Work 1 double crochet into the insertion point of the slip stitch from the previous round. Continue with 1 chain for transition. Work 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of the fan pattern on the left side. One chain for transition. Work 1 double crochet into the left single crochet stitch. 2 chains. 1 double crochet. We will treat this stitch worked on the single crochet stitch as pattern B. After completing it, work 1 chain for transition. Work 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of the fan pattern on the left side. 1 chain for transition. We will treat the pattern B on the right side. Up to the current stitch as 1 sequence repeat. The rest is just repeating this sequence. Keep working until you reach the end of this edge. Finish with the last fan pattern. Now we have reached this position. Work 1 corner on the left single crochet stitch. That is, start with 1 double crochet. 1 chain. 1 double crochet. 2 chains. 1 double crochet. 1 chain. 1 double crochet. That completes 1 corner. Rotate the piece. Crochet the edge with symmetrical stitches. Start with 1 chain. Work 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of the fan pattern on the left side. One chain. Then, follow the chart from here on, based on the previous demonstrations for the edges and corners. Complete this round. Finish crocheting. Crochet all the way around. Finally, join with a slip stitch. Leave a 5 cm tail and cut the yarn. That completes the first round. Now let's move on to the second round. Get the yarn. Join the yarn at the last single crochet stitch from the previous round. Work 2 chains as beginning chain. This counts as 1/2 double crochet. Work 1/2 double crochet into the chain space on the left. Work 1/2 double crochet into the starting chain on the left. Work 2 half double crochets into the large chain space on the left. Work 1/2 double crochet into the stitch on the left. You'll notice it's one stitch corresponding to 1/2 double crochet. When you encounter a chain space, work a half double crochet into the chain space. When you encounter a stitch, work a half double crochet into the stitch. After finishing this edge, we've now reached the corner position. Pick up the left stitch and chain space, and work 3 half double crochets. Once done, work 2 half double crochets into the large chain space on the left. Work 2 chains. Work 2 half double crochets. This completes the corner position. Rotate the piece. Pick up the left stitch and chain space. Work 1 half double crochet for each stitch. Continue following the demonstration for the edges and corners as shown before. Crochet the entire round. Finally, pick up the second strand of the beginning chain, and join with a slip stitch. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. This completes the second round. Now let's move on to the third round. Get the yarn. First, join the yarn at the beginning chain of the previous round. Then work 4 chain stitches. Do not count the joining position. Skip 4 stitches on the left side. Work 1 slip stitch in the 5th stitch. Pay attention not to tighten. Then work 4 more chain stitches. Work 1 slip stitch in the adjacent stitch on the left. Work 2 chains as the beginning chain. Skip 2 stitches below. Slip stitch into the left stitch. Then turn your work. On the left side, work 8 half double crochets into this chain space. After completing them, from below, slip stitch into the third stitch to the left of the slip stitch. It should be worked into the half double crochet stitch from the second round. From the right side, it looks like this effect. Then work 2 chains as the beginning chain. Slip stitch into the joining position on the left. Turn your work. Work 2 half double crochets into each half double crochet stitch on the left. If you can't find it, turn your work to locate it. This is the first half double crochet stitch you need to work into. The 2 strands on the right are the V-shaped loops formed by the slip stitch. Because of turning the work, the stitch corresponds to the top left corner position. Two chains. 2 half double crochets. Two chains. 2 half double crochets. Two chains. 1 half double crochet. Work 1 half double crochet increase into the last stitch. That is, work 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. Turn to the right side and take a look. This is where you will work the last half double crochet stitch. Work 1 slip stitch into the second stitch from the left below the slip stitch. Then chain 4 as a transition. Skip 4 stitches below. Work 1 slip stitch on the left stitch. We can consider the starting chain to the current slip stitch as one sequence. From now on, repeat this sequence. First, chain 4 for the transition. Work 1 slip stitch on the 5th stitch from the left. Chain 4. Work 1 slip stitch into the adjacent stitch on the left. Then make 2 chains as a beginning chain. Work 1 slip stitch into the 3rd stitch from the left. Turn your work. Work 8 half double crochets into this chain space on the left. Slip stitch into the 3rd stitch from the left below the slip stitch. Make 2 chains as a beginning chain. Work 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch on the left. Pick up these 2 strands of yarn. Turn your work. Work 2 half double crochets into each half double crochet stitch on the left. Chain 2. Work 2 half double crochets. Chain 2. Work 2 half double crochets. Chain 2. Work 1 half double crochet. Work 1 half double crochet increase into the last stitch. Slip stitch into the 2nd stitch from the left below the slip stitch. Chain 4 as a transition. Skip 4 stitches below. Work 1 slip stitch into the stitch on the left. That completes the 2nd sequence. Follow this demonstration. Refer to the chart and continue working all the way down the edge. Pay attention, for the last sequence, work 3 chains here. Skip 3 stitches below. Work 1 slip stitch into the stitch on the left. That completes the final sequence. Move on to the corner position on the left and start crocheting. Work 2 chains first. Make 1 slip stitch in the chain space on the left. Chain 4. Work 1 slip stitch. Chain 2 to start. On the second stitch from the left, work 1 slip stitch into the half double crochet stitch. Turn your work. Work 8 half double crochets into this chain space on the left. Work 1 slip stitch on the second stitch from the left. Chain 1 to start. Work 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch on the left. Turn your work. Work 1 single crochet into the half double crochet stitch on the left. Work 1 half double crochet. Chain 2. Work 2 half double crochets. Chain 2. Work 2 half double crochets. Chain 2. Work 1 half double crochet. Work 1 single crochet increase. A single crochet increase means working 2 single crochets in the same position. Slip stitch below. Work 1 slip stitch on the adjacent position on the left. This completes the corner. Continue with 3 chain stitches. Skip 3 stitches below. Work 1 slip stitch on the left side. Follow the demonstration for the edges and corners. Refer to the chart and complete this round. Finish with a slip stitch at the joining position. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. This completes round 3. Next, let's work the round 4. Get the yarn. On the right side of the beginning chain from round 2, join the yarn at the last half double crochet stitch. Do not wrap around the chain stitches from round 3 while crocheting. Make 1 beginning chain. Work 1 half double crochet into the third round half, double crochet stitch on the left. Work 1 half double crochet into the left chain space. Work 1 chain. Work 1 half double crochet. Work 1 chain. Work 1 half double crochet. When completed, continue in the next 2 chain spaces on the left. And work 3 half double crochets into each space. Work 1 chain as a transition between the half double crochets. Work identically in the first chain space. When completed, work 1 half double crochet into the second stitch on the left. Work 1 chain. Work 1 slip stitch below. Work 1 slip stitch in the adjacent position on the left. Do not wrap around the chain from the third round while crocheting. Continue with 2 chains for transition. Work 1 slip stitch into the third stitch on the left. This completes one sequence. Continue following this sequence. Work the second group next. Start with 1 chain. Work 1 half double crochet into the stitch on the left. Work into the 3 chain spaces on the left side, repeating the stitch pattern used in the first 3 chain spaces. When completed, work 1 slip stitch into the second stitch on the left, 2 chains, 1 slip stitch, 1 chain. This completes the second sequence. Everyone, refer to the chart and finish this round. Next, I'll explain the corner placement using this swatch. The insertion point for the slip stitch at the corner should be hooked into the same position as the slip stitch from the previous round. Finally, join with a slip stitch. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. This completes the second to last round of crocheting the edging. Now, let's move on to the final round. Get the yarn. Join the yarn at the first half double crochet stitch from the previous round. Make one beginning chain. Work one half double crochet increase at the joining position. Crochet one slip stitch into the left chain space. Make one beginning chain. Work one half double crochet increase in the same space. Next, work into the chain spaces. Crochet the same stitch pattern as in this chain space. Everyone can start by crocheting the 5 chain spaces on the left side. After completing them, slip stitch into the second stitch on the left. Then, the next stitch is a crossing half double crochet. Begin below. And crochet one half double crochet into the second slip stitch on the left. Wrap around the chains from the previous 2 rounds of crocheting. You can gently pull the yarn slightly. This will even out the height approximately. Then, go back and crochet one half double crochet on the stitch on the right side. Wrap it around the half double crochet you just made. That completes one half double crochet crossing stitch. Crochet one slip stitch on the half double crochet stitch on the left. That completes one sequence. Next, continue following this sequence. Crochet the second group, start with one chain as a beginning chain, and in the same position, make one half double crochet increase. Crochet one slip stitch in the chain space on the left side. Continue crocheting following the demonstration of the first group. I'll demonstrate the method for crocheting the half double crochet cross stitch again. Start with crocheting one half double crochet in the second stitch from below. Wrap it around the previous 2 rounds of chains. You can pull the yarn slightly to adjust. This will even out the height approximately. Then, go back and crochet another half double crochet, wrap it around the half double crochet you made before. That completes another half double crochet cross stitch. Then, follow the chart to crochet and complete this round. Finally, join with a slip stitch. Crochet into the joining position. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. That completes the last round. That concludes the edging tutorial.